What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, today we're going to be doing another install on the FA5 again, but this time we're going to be going under the car and working on a little bit more of the chassis work. As you guys know, on my previous SI I had pretty much almost all the suspension upgraded, but today we're going to be installing some Megan Racing lower bars for the front and the rear. So yeah, the car is jacked up, so we're going to go ahead and do the front one, and then we're going to go ahead and do the back one, but this should be simple enough. And yeah, so let's get to installing these parts. Alright guys, so first things first, we're gonna do the front one, which is gonna consist of two 19mm that we're gonna have to take off. And to locate those is down right here past the little tow hook, the little toe. See, there's one right there, and there should be one equally on the other side over there. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start taking these off and install this bad boy in. Alright guys, so you guys saw that. So this actually is a 18 on 19, my mistake. But I did use a breaker bar to break it loose, and then a regular ratchet just to loosen the whole thing as my gun didn't have enough clearance because I didn't lift the car up out that high. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the other side and then installing the brace. The bolt's taken off, we're gonna go ahead and install this. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down so you guys can see all the action. Pretty much vice versa, you took them off, just mount it up. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this back, put this installed in the FA5. So let's get to it. So we got it nicely installed. So we did torque it down to 75 pounds-feet of torque. So that's what I found online. If I'm wrong, then correct me. But yeah, look at it. Pretty simple enough. Just two 18s. Put it back on, torque them down. But this bar looks nice. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and jack the car down and jack the rear up so we can do the rear one. So yeah, let's get to that, guys. So for the rear, it's right here. Obviously we're gonna put it this way, but you gotta take out this cover. Just like 3 clips right here, and on the sides and the front it's just 2 10 mils. But going down here on the car, as you can see, got my impact gun ready. It's a 14mm. Those 2 little bolts right there are the ones we have to remove and put back, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, simple as that. 2 14s and put it back and torque them to spec. So let's get to it. Alright you guys, so we got it right there mounted up, torque to spec. Again, 75 pound-feet of torque. Again, I don't know, I'm sure I just found that on the website, but yeah. So pretty much the camera was like right over here where this jack was, and I needed room to move around. So all you really need to do is just put a jack right there and jack it up, and you can maneuver around so it lines the holes and just be quick and put it on. Honestly, it was kind of pain in the butt, but got on there, seems pretty good. Torqued it down. So now we're gonna go ahead and put back the splash shield and call it a day. So let's get to doing that. All right guys, so we got done with the whole install. The front one was pretty simple. The back one's more a little bit pain in the butt, but we got it done. Like I said, for the back one, just get a little jack, put a pressure on one of the points right there, and try to use a pry bar and wiggle it and try to line it. And once you line it, just boom, just put the bolt in and start screwing, and eventually it'll go in. But the most problematic one I had was the rear one. The front one was pretty simple, like I said. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. We got those 2 installs, but don't forget we have much more for the FA5. There's a bigger market for these and the 10 gen. So with that, we're gonna end it here, guys. So again, here's to 2020. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.